Look at what it says there. It says, because the desire of the flesh is against whom? And that's how it stayed? No. It says that, and the spirit against the flesh. And these, plural, these, some people claim that we are merely one entity. No. These, flesh and spirit. And these are contrary to one another. They oppose for what? They oppose. What do you mean they oppose? Go over there. No, leave it to me. No, leave me. No, let me go. No, I'll go. Hello? It's like a war there. It's what I want. No. Hello? Huh? They both want to drive the car and they say, no, I'm going to drive. No, let me do it. And these are contrary to one another. See what it says. And these are contrary to one another, so that you do not do the things that you wish. Pastor, and who wins? It all depends on whom you are providing food for. Hello? Imagine, you spend your time watching soap operas and news, eating food, watching, seeing difficulties, stuck in the factory, stuck in the office, seeing disgusting people. And then, when Wednesday arrives, I wonder, should I go or not? Because it's raining, I decide to wait until Sunday. Finally, you arrive on Sunday and take a seat behind. Surprisingly, there's someone sitting next to you and engaged in conversation. Hey, wait a minute, I'm listening. Yes, but look. And then you go without food. And the little black dog is winning the battle. Look, hey, I drove. Well, that's why Jesus Christ in the days of his flesh said, man does not live by bread alone, but by every word that proceeds out of the mouth of God. So this is a normal tendency that the flesh, though it is dead, hello, it is apart from your spirit. Nevertheless, it remains with you unless you pass away and eliminate it. If there arises a desire in you to die, if that is your wish, but as for me, I'm not yet ready to depart from this world. So I need to keep up the fight with that little creature I have with me. And he sometimes falls asleep and says to you, I'm asleep, don't get busy. But he rises up strongly sometimes in different areas of your life, depending on where your difficulties and your defilements are. Because remember that you come from a home where you were contaminated in certain weaknesses, certain facets of your life, in hatred, in resentment, in grudges, in vices, you know. Our lives are influenced by a corrupted society that affects us deeply. So sometimes you see people who don't have a problem with this, but they have a problem with something else. And then his personality is aggressive. And then he has to deal with that area, and you deal with others. You deal with different ones. The idea is that you know yourself and that your confession makes a difference in the way you live your life. And then God is seeking to be intimate with you. He seeks a way to connect. And if he notices that he needs to press you here, he will do so because he desires intimacy. He wants to engage deeply with you and your feelings. He truly wants what's best. He will remain faithful to you, but he expects you to fully commit yourself to him. You cannot give him any less than your all, and you must treat him differently than how you treat others. You cannot behave towards him the same way. It's not that you're smarter, you can't get where he is with that. Because he sees that, so he puts you in front of a confusing angel.